Let's see, downside number one. Let me get the key out for this. I'm doing this in real time right now. Definitely in real time. The downside to having two motorcycles. Harley is not starting. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, that guy Ike. You're checking out another episode of One Race Lifestyle, and here are my two bikes. Of course, 2018 Suzuki Gsx 250R, 2019 Harley Davidson 48 1200. And the downside to having more than one motorcycle. Let's see, downside number one. Let me get the key out for this. I'm doing this in real time right now. Definitely in real time. The downside to having two motorcycles. Harley is not starting. And most people say, oh no, that's a Harley. What do you expect? What more can you get? What more can you expect out of a Harley? But come over to the trusty, faithful Suzuki, and I got an F1 light. So I don't know what that light is, and also it won't start either. So I just charged this one up a couple days ago, because I try to keep them charged at least when I'm not riding them. And plus, it's like super cold here in Florida for some reason. I mean, cold enough for Florida standards, 50 some odd degrees, so it's cold here. But this one is not starting. It'll charge and it'll run while I charge or whatever, but the battery doesn't last long. So I think the battery might be going because it is an older battery in it. Don't know what the F1 light is for. And then that one, I guess, just needs to be fully charged, which is I'm going to go ahead and put it on the trusty tender. If you follow me on my channel, and you'll know more about this tender. I got it off of Amazon, super cheap, works fine, charges everything up super quick. But this is not going to be a long video. I just want to show you guys the issues with having two motorcycles or more than one, the constant maintenance of the motorcycles. The constant maintenance of the motorcycle seems to be a problem, because I constantly have to keep them maintaining on a tender, and I don't really have space to do that all of the time to constantly keep it running. But I'm going to go ahead and charge this one up first, since that one was recently charged, and we're going to go ahead and see how it goes. So if anyone happens to know what this might mean, let's see here. So I'm running an F1 light on this bike. I was told it could possibly be due to the exhaust on the bike. When you change out exhaust after a while, it might start to throw a code. I am running a Leo Vinci LV10 exhaust. It's not a full system. It is just a slip-on, carbon fiber shield, all that stuff like that. So I don't know if this might be the case. The bike right now needs to be charged a little bit because for some reason also the battery keeps dying. And I do think it's either one or two things, either because I'm not riding it enough, or maybe the battery's just old and needs to be replaced, which that could possibly be the thing, because this battery has been in this bike for a long time. So right now, the main issue is just figuring out what this light is. When the battery is fully charged, or the bike starts fine, it runs fine. I don't have any issues. It's not, sputtering or anything weird like that. But this code just popped up. So if any of you Suzuki guys out there know how to find this code, if there's anything that I can get to find this code, and what it is, and see how to resolve it, definitely just leave your suggestions and tips in the comments down below. I greatly appreciate it. All right.